Why do people think that introverts are arrogant, weird, or awkward? I'm sure you have heard this labeling of introverts. Is it true? Are they really like that? Let me explain. My name is Samuel and I'm an introvert. I talk about topics for introverts, how to get better, how to have more confidence, and how to use your introverted strengths. There are two reasons why people think that introverts are weird or awkward. The first one is fear of unknown. What do I mean by that? Extroverts don't know what is happening in the heads of introverts. They don't know what is our behavior, why we behave the way we do. Behavior of introverts is different than behavior of extroverts, of course. Extroverts understand what is behavior of extroverts. They know what to expect from other extroverts. They know what is normal for them. And unfortunately, they think that this is the only normal behavior. I think that sometimes also introverts don't understand other introverts, but this is topic for another time. For example, they don't understand when we are quiet. They don't know that this is normal behavior for us. We don't need to talk all the time. Let me share my story with you. When I was small, maybe 10 years old, I changed the school. New environment, new people. Since then, I was always the most quiet kid in the group, in each group, if I happen to be in some group. I believe many of you can relate to what I'm gonna say now. During discussions in a group, oftentimes somebody asks me, "Why are you so quiet?" My reaction was always to keep being quiet. First, I don't like talking that much. Second, I'm nervous when everybody is looking at me and I have to say something. Even back then, when I was, I would say, bigger introvert than I am now, I wanted to be among people. I wanted to have friends, but I wanted to be quiet. I wanted to let them talking and I liked listening to other people. And I shared something when I had something to share. This was normal for me. But people kept saying, "Why am I so quiet? Why am I so weird? Why I don't talk more?" I wanted to talk more, but I had to force myself to do so. I started to think that I am weird. I didn't like it. Since then, I was learning a lot about introverts, why introverts are behaving the way, what are strengths of introverts, what are weaknesses of introverts. I am still an introvert, but I learned how to communicate, how to behave better in society, how to behave better in groups of people. Second reason why people think that we are weird is that people are nervous in public space. Everybody is nervous, of course, extroverts, introverts. All of us are nervous. But for introverts, this is much higher stress. Don't understand this as a white or black, that all introverts are scared when they have to speak among people and all extroverts are relaxed. Of course, everybody is nervous, but for introverts, this is very high stress, much higher than for extroverts. There is a large scale between most introverted person and the most introverted person. But on average, introverts suffer more when they are in the public, especially when they are in the center of attention. And when we are nervous, we can behave in a different way than we would usually behave. That's the reason why it might seem nervous, it might seem weird or awkward. Or in many cases, introverts just are focused more on what they are speaking, or they are more present in the situation and they don't care what is their facial expression. It means introverts might be neutral, which might be perceived as arrogant. These points demonstrate that the perception of introverts as arrogant or weird is rooted more in misunderstanding and social expectations than in their actual intentions. If people learn more about introverts and about their behavior, they will understand why are they behaving the way they are behaving. Have you been ever labeled as weird? Let me know.